guys, it's Musical Mac, and first of all, if you're new to this channel, there's a subscribe button down below and a like button, and you have two thumbs, so why don't you use one of them for a like button? If you're right-handed, use your left thumb. If you're left-handed, use your right thumb. It works perfectly. So today I decided to do a meet and greet, which I found 10 questions that most people would ask you. So I found those 10 and I wrote them down to share with you guys. And so let's get started with this video. First question is, what is one thing you're really bad at? And I'm extremely bad at sewing. I can sew some things, but like last week I tried sewing one of my skirts back together that ripped at the bottom, and let's just say it did not turn out as well as I thought it was going to be. I ended up sewing it backwards, and so you could see the stitching from the side that you wear it. So I had to take the seam ripper and start all over, and that was another bad decision. Number 2 was, what is your favorite movie? And currently it is the Mission Impossible series, because they are seriously the bomb. And second place is the Taken series, because that's really great too. Number 3, what are my 5 recent emojis? And my 5 were the laughing emoji that it's laughing so hard it has the tears coming out. The heart emoji, because who doesn't need a heart some days? The pizza emoji. The ZZ emoji, like you're sleeping, which is what I get to do in like 5 hours. And the stick emoji, where he has the gas mask. Number 4 are what are 2 of my biggest pet peeves, and that's squeaky shoes and styrofoam. Squeaky shoes as in like you're coming in from outside and it's been raining and you're walking on tile and it makes that loud squeaky noise. And styrofoam as if you're like rubbing it together or you're breaking it or unwrapping something or pulling it out of a box. Those are 2 of the most hideous sounds I've ever heard, and I just can't stand to be around them. Number 5, what is my favorite, sorry, I almost said what is my favorite color of ice cream, but we all know I meant to say flavor, folks. My favorite flavor is chocolate, if we're being basic, but if we're not being basic, it's Moose Tracks or mint chocolate. They're all pretty great, I must say. Baskin Robbins, though. Number 6, what is my favorite song currently? It changes like every other week. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be totally honest. Right now it's Psalms 27 by IBC, the recreated version. I can't remember who it is originally written by, but I will put it down in the link below. 7 is one place I want to be right now, and that's Chicago, because they have by far the best pizza, and they have the coolest buildings and lights, and it's really pretty at night, and I encourage you all to visit sometime. 8, what is the nicest thing someone has said to me? And that is, you are beautiful, and you're funny, because honestly, when I tell jokes, it's like there's crickets going off behind me. I am too corny and too punny, and my jokes are all from like the 50s, so they're all pretty outdated and bad. Number 9, what is my favorite animal? And I chose a lion because, well, number 1, they're really strong and they're big and they're loud, and also because the Bible says that Jesus is the lion and the lamb and the Alpha and Omega. So I couldn't decide between lions and lambs, so I just went with lion because they're pretty cool. And number 10, what are my 2 biggest fears? That would be heights and clowns. When I was younger, it was heights. I could ride the Millennium Force or Power Tower, but now that I'm older, they're just too tall and scary, and I can't do it. and clowns, because let's be honest, there's some pretty terrifying clowns. So that's it for this video. Comment down below what I should do next. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next week.